Mike, thanks. Following up on a News 5 investigation tonight, the Canyon City Police Department openly admitting now that one of its officers made a potential error that resulted in a diabetic man going to jail, losing his driver's license, all for a crime he did not commit.
Melvin Thurber was arrested for DUI, but medical notes obtained by News 5 Investigate show he had no signs of intoxication. Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross live in our newsroom with the new developments in this case. Eric.
Rob and Elizabeth, good evening. As Mr. Thurber was booked into jail, we now know that he disclosed he was diabetic and on medication. But for whatever reason, that information was not put in the arresting officer's report. The Canyon City Police Department calling this, quote, a potential error in this letter they sent to the DMV after our original story aired. However, tonight, the DMV is on the defensive, standing by its decision to charge Mr. Thurber money to reinstate his license and requiring him to have a breathalyzer in his car for the next 2 years.
If I was guilty, I wouldn't be here. But I'm innocent about this whole thing, and I am here. And it's a very frustrating mess that I'm trying to crawl through to get somebody to hear the truth.
Canyon City Police pulled Melvin Thurber over on suspicion of DUI, and the arresting officer's report shows Thurber had all the signs of someone who is intoxicated: constricted eyes, droopy eyelids, drowsiness, and slurred speech. The traffic stop time-stamped at 11:06 p.m. That's important to remember because 51 minutes later, at 11:57 at night, Thurber was seen by medical staff at St. Thomas More Hospital. The medical notes contradict the officer's statements. The doctor said Thurber was alert, his eyes were fine, he was calm, cooperative, pleasant, and did not appear intoxicated. It's a report Canyon City's police chief told us last month he had not seen until we showed it to him. Is that a concern to you, the discrepancies in that report?
So anytime that there is conflicting information from what we see in our investigations, we are bound to follow back up on that.
And Chief Derek Harvey kept his word, conducting a review and sending this letter to the Department of Motor Vehicles. It reads in part, Mr. Thurber has provided medical records that show he has non-insulin dependent diabetes mellitus. Mr. Thurber provided this information to the hospital staff during his intake. When Mr. Thurber was processed at the Fremont County Jail, he disclosed to them that he is diabetic and takes medication for his diabetes. Since this is a potential error on the part of our officer, I am requesting that this information be considered in any review of this case.
I'm hoping when they do receive this letter, that once they review it, that maybe then they will give me a call and give me a chance to talk to them about my case.
We followed up with the DMV, but a spokesperson would not confirm whether they received the letter from the Canyon City Police Department. So to make sure they got it, we printed out a copy and mailed it to them. A spokesperson for the DMV did say they tried numerous times to contact Mr. Thurber to discuss his case, something Thurber disputes. So we requested the DMV provide any records showing who exactly from their agency reached out to Mr. Thurber. But instead of getting that information, the DMV denied our request. With Mr. Thurber's permission, he allowed us to listen and record a phone call he placed to the DMV as he tried to request a hearing about his case so that he doesn't have to continue paying for a breathalyzer.
Well, there's nothing we can do because that's been so long ago.
You heard right. A DMV call center employee told Thurber they can't do anything to help him.
And that's how I've pretty much been treated through the whole thing with them. You know, they just don't care. They don't want to know the truth. They don't care about the truth. So that's my frustration.
Despite this DUI case being tossed out of court, Mr. Thurber had to pay $95 to get his license back, a $73 monitoring fee, and a $25 administrative fee, along with a $165 payment he'll be responsible for making every 2 months for the next 2 years. The DMV still declining to comment on this case, but we'll keep pressing them for answers. Watching out for you, Eric Ross, News 5 Investigates.
Eric, thanks for the